Alright, what's up guys? I am excited to be here talking about the Watch Dogs 2 reveal, the full reveal. Oh, whoops, there's a little bit of lag. The full reveal was finally put up, and unfortunately I happened to be asleep during it. I really wanted to be up during it to check it out live or whatever, like on the spot. But unfortunately time zones did not permit that because I was asleep. What I want to do is I'm going to first start with the worst and then save the best for last. I am excited for the game, but I wasn't too excited about the way they portrayed the character. Not portrayed him in the game, but just the trailers and stuff. They seem like they're trying way too hard to be cool. But it definitely seems like they are super reaching out to the younger audience, like specifically the younger audience. I don't know why that is, but it's probably going to work. They made everything kind of like a music video kind of a thing, and had no real substance in my opinion, and to me it's just like whatever. But fortunately the developers also showed off enough gameplay for me to be like, ooh, you know, pretty big upgrade. Well, I'll talk about that. Let's watch the trailer, the full trailer, which is actually, of course, more than the leaked teaser trailer that I did talk about last night, because the leaked teaser trailer was horrible. Well, not the leaked teaser trailer, but the leaked like reveal trailer. It was, I don't know if it wasn't the full version or if Ubisoft was like, because there was already tons of articles talking about it, and a lot of people were complaining. A lot of people were like, ew. Some people were like, oh, I like it, it's pretty cool. You know, but I don't know if they decided to add more to the trailer because of feedback already in the few little hours that happened before the actual full official reveal went out, or if the leaked trailer just wasn't the finished version, if it wasn't really what they were going to put out, and that's, you know, why it was an issue. But we'll pop up the main trailer right now. We'll watch that. The cinematic trailer world premiere. So definitely longer. The part for me is it still feels like it has a lot of pointless crap. There's no real anything to it, you know. And we're looking at San Francisco, which is cool, but nothing ever happens. There's no real, it's just a bunch of randomness, you know, just random. A guy dancing in a freaking donut or something. Like, this is cool. Apparently this is the new cool. Or it's and she's hot, I'm down. I'll dig the booty and the boobs and the hot chick, you know, whatever. Who doesn't like hot chicks, right? That's kind of a coolish scene. But for the most part, this stuff is pretty damn random. For the most part. So I was just like, eh. Like, you know, this is them just moving the camera around and trying to offer different scenes of a party. Basically it's all fast moving and switching around just to give you an idea of action and something changing and on the go and stuff. But for me it's like, you know, I don't care, this is all crap. Now as part of the full game it might be cool. It's like I said, it's like they're trying to make a music video. It's just a bunch of random stuff. I don't know. It's not for me, man. Maybe I guess I'm just too old, but I'm a gamer for life, man. I'm a gamer forever. It's just gonna be the way it is. So I'm gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna have to deal with stupid crap when they really focus on a younger audience like this, because I could see this. Like, you know, if I was younger, I might have thought this was pretty cool. But nowadays, I look for something that has meaning, you know, not just a bunch of random nonsense. It's just random nonsense. So whatever. And now I will show you the character trailer. There's actually a trailer specifically for Marcus himself. Now I am much more interested in Marcus this time around. From the first screenshot they ever revealed of the new character was pretty dumb. I was like, ugh. Especially his glasses. I talked about this in my leaked trailer impressions last night when I was talking about it. And I didn't like his glasses. I thought they were dumb. But now I'm like, you know, he's got the shades. He looks much cooler now, just because the shades. That one difference, the shades from the really horrible looking glasses, definitely looks better now. And I was thinking about it, I was like, is he like going to buildings, in certain buildings, to hack them? And this is his Clark Kent version of hacking, like costume kind of a thing. He just changes his glasses. He switched from shades to regular glasses, and all of a sudden he's just this nerdy technician guy walking into your building. It's like it's totally, it's Marcus Kent put on a cape, dude. Let's go. You know, it's pretty freaking funny. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know, because there are different scenes, not in the gameplay itself, but they show like a couple of different character shots like this, and one of them you still got the regular glasses and stuff, not just the shades. So I was like, alright, that's his costume apparently. He keeps the same clothes on, but just switches his glasses, you know what I mean? It's pretty damn funny. Alright, we'll watch the character trailer now. And I'm going to show you, this is why, for me, this is stuff that's just like, uninteresting. But, you know, whatever. I get it. A specific audience will dig it. Alright, here's Marcus. His character video. This is specifically for him. So there's no like bio, no actual story thing. It's just a bunch of random images of him looking cool, I guess, right? Oh, just look how cool this is. I love the actual style itself. You know, it's got a great style, but it's also just random nonsense. For me, that's the way I see it. I like the artistic style of it, you know. I like the art that goes into it. But as far as like looking for a character trailer, I mean, you know, like what? Why? What is the point of this? To make it look cool. That's all it is. It's all about trying to be cool and to grab your attention. That's all it is. It's an attention grabber. So I don't know, not for me, man, not for me. But I am definitely more excited for the game because the gameplay, which I saved the best for last. There's actually a ton of gameplay, and one of my favorite things about this is the graphics look great. Of course they do, you know, there's demos before the game launches, but here's the thing that I've noticed about most tech demos or most revealed demos. When they demo a game before it ever comes out, it still has a year or two before it comes out, although this comes out this year, which I'm excited about. I'm glad that and it looks great, man, graphic wise. And I'll tell you why the graphics don't have me too worried about a downgrade. Because in most tech demos or most revealed demos where they show off gameplay, they focus on a single scene, right? Like 30 seconds, and they replay it over and over and over to tell you the different things that are going on in that scene or what they're going to do in the full game. But it's always the same scene, you know? So of course it's fully polished because it's one scene. They could just boost the crap out of it, and there you go. But in these gameplay videos, especially throughout the reveal trailer, I have the clip I'm gonna play is a specific spot. There's a couple other spots throughout the full 20-minute reveal where you get little nice glimpses of gameplay. But the one that I have here is the most gameplay that was in the reveal, so I'll play that in a minute. So the thing about it is, with this gameplay, the gameplay that they show in this reveal throughout the whole thing are different scenes. Like, you know, it's not just one scene, they have all kinds of different scenes. So that gives me an idea that, you know, they probably didn't polish every single one of these scenes to look 1,000,000% better than what it actually will be. It looks good, it looks great. It made me think a little bit of GTA 5 visually, which is it's just the way the city looks and everything. I don't know. You'll see. Let me know what you think. Not in a bad way, especially like, you know, the new gen, you know, or the current gen systems, not like PS3, because, you know, the upgraded version. But yeah, so all the different scenes that they show off means that it's not just one thing they're showing off at the maximum potential graphics that it could be. There's all kind of different scenes and stuff throughout the whole reveal. So let's check out this. I'm going to play some of the gameplay, and we can check this out, which is pretty cool. Now here, this part right here, he's hacking everybody to distract them with their cell phones. Instead of just one person, you know, he's distracting everybody, which is an interesting little new thing. One thing that they do talk about throughout the entire reveal is how they're adding all kinds of new things, and what they're doing is they're adding more options. They're not. It's all upgraded, as most sequels are. You know, a lot of people get all hyped up. You know, when the developers are saying they've added more options, they're not saying they've added completely new mechanics that have never been done before. And I've seen this a lot. People get so hyped about it, and they're just like, they somehow get disappointed because for some reason, from what I've seen and the way people comment and respond to videos and trailers, and then the game comes out and they're like, it's just the same old stuff. What did you think you saw in the trailer? You know, that's what I'm always thinking. I'm like, it was an upgrade. It wasn't. They didn't pretend to have something that was never done before. You know, I'm like, one thing about the Watch Dogs thing was the hacking system. That was I haven't seen something like that in a game. It might be out there somewhere, but I haven't seen that in like a third-person shooter-ish kind of a game. And I love the hacking system in Watch Dogs. So this is really cool. This is one scene, but they're showing the different vehicles. I love that you can get to drive an ATV. That's pretty awesome. The melee animations look really great. The thing to me that's funny is I don't know why he's using a yo-yo as a weapon. Now, it's a do-it-yourself weapon. They made this big deal about it. They're like, oh, we went online and watched these videos for do-it-yourself weapons, and they came up with this rope, this ball on a rope, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, he's got a yo-yo as a weapon. But the animations look great when he melees people. Parkour looks really great. It looks fun. The gameplay is looking good, man. It's looking really good. A lot of the focus seems to be on just trying too hard to look cool. That's what it makes me think of. It just makes me think that they're trying way too hard to look cool. Rather than just focus on the actual game. You know, they do all these selfie scenes, and this part where he was jumping up and down, like, what are you doing, man? You know, they're having fun, and that's one thing they did mention. It seems more silly, you know. They said they were having more fun with it, and I'm watching it, and all I see is silliness. And I don't mean in everything. I'm far more excited for the game. I think it looks really cool. I think Marcus looks cool there with the glasses, the crappy glasses there, the Clark Kent glasses we got there, you know. The game definitely looks cool, but the way they've showed it off is, some of it is pretty silly. Not all of it. It's just some of it. And I think it's because they're specifically targeting a younger audience. And I'm not trying to offend a younger audience. That's just the way things are, you know. Older people are different than younger people. You'll see. We don't think we're going to change a lot, man. It happens to everybody, because I know. It happened to me, man. We don't think we're going to change all that much the older we get, but we do. It's a natural thing. And you'll still be you, but you won't be the same, man. And you'll see. You'll be like, oh, I get it now, because it's exactly what happened to me. I was like, I get it now, you know. I finally get it, you know. You don't really know. People will tell you. Your parents will tell you. And you'll never get it until it actually happens. You know. So yeah, the game comes out in November. I'm really looking forward to that. It looks great. Gameplay wise, when they showed enough gameplay, especially full screen. If you know, sorry I didn't put it up full screen. It's my vlog, man. It looks really cool, man. Some of the new stuff, like I said, they were, you know, kind of focusing. They were telling people like, oh, we want to give people more options to play the way they want to play, and people are going to be hyped about that. And they're going to, like, for whatever reason, I don't know why people, when they hear that, they assume different than what they see in the video. Like the developers will be like, we're offering you to be stealthy, to go full guns blazing, or even not to kill your enemies. You can play the whole game of Watch Dogs 2 without killing anybody. And they're showing off the gameplay, but for some reason, when they're showing it and talking about it, people assume like, oh, well, they said it's going to do this, and expect something completely that wasn't even shown in the trailers. You know, that's what I've seen when I just like, what? So apparently in this one, there's going to be a taser weapon. There's actually a glimpse of it in the full cinematic trailer. I didn't notice it until the third time of watching that thing. But there's a tiny glimpse of the taser weapon. He's like picking up a gun kind of a weapon. That's the new taser weapon. So you can apparently go through the entire game without killing anybody. If you want to just use your taser weapon. You can also, of course, use your guns. You can hack drones. Apparently, Aiden, my bad. Marcus has a flying drone that he can send out, as well as the ground drone, and he can remote control cars and drive them and stuff like that. I don't know, man. So yeah, you can stealth missions. You can hack. They did. I don't know how much hacking will complete every mission, but they did say that they also want to offer you the option to be able to just hack your way through a mission. So I'm not sure exactly if you could do that with every mission, or maybe they have a couple missions you can do that on. But they were talking about how they want to offer different options to give yourself, like, choose your way, play your way and stuff. They said the multiplayer would be more seamless. It was pretty good in Watch Dogs 1. The multiplayer was The loading screens could be long and a pain in the butt, and that's what they said they were working on. They're kind of shortening the loading screens, maybe possibly getting rid of them. I'm not sure. I think they said that. I think that I read somewhere that they were getting rid of loading screens, but I doubt that. It's probably more of a minimal thing than getting completely rid of them. Although it is possible they could get rid of them. I just don't know. Online is a tough thing, you know. It's pretty tough to work with. Let's see. I think I covered everything, man. I had made a previous video, and I didn't realize I messed something up. I probably had a better video before, and it broke though, and I did it wrong. So this is the second time I've done this, and I'm just like, crap. I liked the first one. Came out good. Let me know what you guys think. Did you like the reveal? Did you check out the full 20 minutes? I'm looking forward to this now. I'm definitely looking forward to this. The leaked reveal trailer had me kind of like, ugh. I was, oh my gosh, dude. But the full cinematic trailer isn't that much better. That's the sad thing. I think the biggest thing for me was I was watching the reveal and they kept showing off like the little bits of the city. They weren't showing gameplay. They're talking about it, and I'm like, all right, this is cool. You know, this is what I wanted. I wanted to hear what they had to say about the game and what it was going to be like. But then they started actually showing gameplay, and I was like, oh, all right, this looks good. This looks good. Mostly because I was a huge fan of Watch Dogs 1. Huge. Love Watch Dogs 1. So, pretty sure I'm going to like this game. Don't like the way everything seems to be trying too hard to be cool, but they're going for that audience, and I get it. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.